Have you ever wondered what will really happen if you quit social media for a week? Would you feel free, lonely? Would life slow down? Or would you miss out on everything? Well, I decided to find out. For 7 days, I completely disconnected from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, basically everything. No endless scrolling, no notifications, no dopamine hits. And let me tell you, the results were surprising and not always what I expected. In this video, I'll take you day by day through my digital detox journey and share the unexpected lessons I learned. Day 1 felt weird. I didn't realize how much of a reflex it had become to check my phone. I'd unlock it, my thumb would automatically search for the app, and then nothing. It wasn't there. I felt restless, almost like my brain was craving something it couldn't get. I caught myself reaching for my phone during breakfast, during small breaks, even in the bathroom. That first day made me realize social media wasn't just a habit, it was a dependency. On day 2, the withdrawal was real. I kept wondering, what am I missing? Did someone post something important? Am I falling behind? But then something small but powerful happened. I noticed things I usually ignored. The taste of my coffee, the sound of birds outside. Conversations with people felt fuller because I wasn't half distracted. The itch to check my phone was still there, but for the first time, I felt a little lighter. By day 3, the silence became noticeable. No notification meant no constant buzzing. My phone was just quiet. It was strange at first, but then it became peaceful. I realized how much anxiety those little pings had been creating. Without them, my mind felt calmer. I even slept better that night because I wasn't scrolling through endless feeds before bed. On day 4, I started feeling the benefits in a different way. Productivity. Normally, I'd lose an hour or 2 to mindless scrolling, but without social media, I suddenly had all this extra time. I read a book I'd been putting off. I actually finished tasks faster. My brain wasn't scattered. It was focused. And honestly, it felt amazing. By day 5, I started noticing something deeper. My mood. Without the constant comparison of social media, who's traveling, who's looking perfect, who's living their best life, I actually felt more content. I wasn't competing with anyone. I wasn't measuring my life against a highlight reel. I was just living, and that was refreshing. But here's the truth. Day 6 was tough. I felt disconnected. Friends were sharing jokes, events, updates online, and I wasn't part of it. I had a bit of FOMO, like I was missing out on the world. It reminded me that social media does have value. It keeps us connected. But it also showed me that not everything online is urgent. The world keeps spinning, even if I'm not constantly plugged in. By day 7, I found balance. The cravings had mostly gone away. I felt calmer, clearer, and more in control of my time. But here's the biggest lesson. The world outside my phone is rich, full, and waiting for me. Social media isn't bad. It's a tool. But when the tool controls you instead of the other way around, that's when problems begin. So, what did I learn from quitting social media for 7 days? Awareness. I didn't realize how much time I was losing until I stepped away. Peace of mind. No notifications meant less anxiety and more calm. Presence. I was more engaged in real life moments. Productivity. My focus and energy skyrocketed. Perspective. Life offline is enough. Social media is nice, but it's not everything. The detox reminded me that social media should serve me, not the other way around. If you're thinking about doing your own digital detox, here are a few tips that helped me. Delete the apps from your phone, at least temporarily. Out of sight, out of mind. Replace the habit. When you reach for your phone, do something else. Journal, stretch, read. Set a time limit. You don't have to quit forever, but give yourself a boundary. Tell your friends so they know you're not ignoring them. You're just detoxing. So, after 7 days, did I go back to social media? Yes, but differently. Now, I use it more intentionally. I don't let it steal hours of my life without noticing. I set boundaries, and I remind myself often, the best moments aren't always posted. They're lived. What about you? Could you quit social media for a week? What do you think would happen if you tried? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need a little digital detox themselves. And remember, sometimes the best connection happens when you disconnect.